Every productivity guru, every self-help book, every motivational speech, they have all been lying to you about self-sabotage. It is not a willpower problem. It is not a discipline failure. It is the most loyal thing your mind has ever done for you. Today, Peak Protocol shows you exactly what that means, and what the Stoics understood, that modern psychology is only now beginning to name. You know the moment. The promotion is 6 weeks in, and suddenly you start showing up late. The relationship is finally healthy, and you pick the exact fight you swore you'd never pick again. Things are working, and you watch yourself. Destroy them. You hear the voice. Don't do this. Don't blow this up. And then you do it anyway. That is not weakness. That is not laziness. That is an emotional program, installed in you before you had language for it. As a child, you had no power. You couldn't control whether love showed up or got withheld. You couldn't decide the emotional climate of the house you grew up in. That powerlessness was recorded into your nervous system as your default reality, and your brain became chemically addicted to that feeling. So now, as an adult, every time success gets close, your nervous system runs the oldest program it knows. The program that says the fastest way to reclaim power is to choose the outcome, even if that outcome is failure. At least this time, you chose it. Here is what no one tells you. Nobody is actually afraid of failure. Think about that. Every time you don't make the call, skip the work, blow up what's working, you are choosing failure, deliberately, without hesitation. You are not afraid of it. You are perfectly comfortable with it. What you are actually afraid of is success, because fear and excitement have an identical chemical signature. Identical. When success gets close enough to touch, your nervous system reads that surge as danger. It pulls the emergency brake, not because you are weak, because your blueprint was written for a world that no longer exists. Marcus Aurelius sat inside a Roman Empire collapsing around him. Plague, war, betrayal from within, and he kept returning to one question. Not, what is happening to me? But, what am I choosing to do about it? The Stoics called it prohairesis, directed choice, the deliberate decision to stop running someone else's fear inside your own body. That survival program is not you. It was built for a child who needed protection. You are not that child anymore. The blueprint was installed without your consent, but running it now is a choice. Here is the Peak Protocol. 3 disciplines, not hacks. First, name the loop. The next time the impulse comes to blow something up, pause, say it out loud. My blueprint is running, not me. The blueprint, that fraction of distance, is everything. Second, trace the trigger. Ask yourself, how old does this feeling actually feel? Most of the time, the answer is not 30, not 40, it is 8. 8-year-olds should not be running your life. Third, take one step forward anyway. The Stoics knew this. Virtue is not a feeling, it is an action. You do not wait to feel ready. You act, and readiness follows. You were not born to self-sabotage. You were trained to survive. And somewhere in the distance between surviving and actually living, the Stoics built a road. Peak Protocol. Peak is not a place, it's a practice. If this reframed something for you, subscribe. The next protocol builds on this one.